stag, and I don't know whether it's dark enough or not. Let's see. If I turn things on and get things going here. There we go. Oh, I've got a light that didn't go on. What do you know? Hello? Oh shit, that's why it's so dark in here. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go and do it manually. Alright, give me a sec. Open up. Control center. Open. Otherwise it's gonna be just one light. Oh, you gotta be kidding. It says it's not connected. All right, give me a sec. I gotta check this and see what's going on. Hold on. All right, looks like we've just got one. Oh, nope. And there it is. Okay, now we got the other light. Yay! All right, guys. Hey, it's Dag. And of course, I've got technical difficulties because, like, it wouldn't be Dag's stream unless it was a technical difficulty, right? So, yeah. I am playing my monk, Chad Fist, and I am a sprout. What this stream is all about is my sproutness. And I am going through every single MSQ of the game Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time. So I am seeing this stuff for the first time. You're seeing me see this stuff for the first time. And yeah, so that's what this is all about. I'm currently in the expansion Shadowbringers. And actually, Shadowbringers appears to be kind of a cool expansion. From everything I've heard, everyone says, oh, Shadowbringers was the best expansion. And it's kind of like, okay, well, so far it's definitely brought the feels. So where I am at this point is I am doing an MSQ called the Lightwardens, and I've got the Crystal Exarch with me and a couple of other folks. And I'm about ready to jump into Holminster Switch, which is the first duty in Stormbringers. And so, yeah, that's the thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing here tonight. I had some advice from some folks telling me that I should really get my chocobo out and practice having my chocobo there as my companion. And it's like, yeah, okay. So I was like rummaging around going, how do I summon my chocobo again? And it's like, oh, I don't have any greens. Well, I thought I had to go all the way back and try to find my greens. And I found out that the greens, I did have a stack, and they were in the chocobo saddlebag. So I was able to open up the chocobo saddlebag and pull the greens out. So now I've got my chocobo again. But of course, he's gonna disappear while I go into the dungeon. So, all right, let's go do this. And I will tell you that. Why is everything's like out of the area? Yeah, okay, register for duty. Why? This is kind of weird. Party selection, current, yes, okay. Party member selection, average item level 370. Am I too low to go in this? Is this what I'm running into? No, I've got 380. All right, so register for duty. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go, I had to get rid of the other thing. All right, let's go do this. Right, got my death counter all ready to go. There's all kinds of seeds and shit that I have to like through. Looks like a nice little wandering thing through the forest here. And we got bears. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Uh-oh. And of course the bear turns into... Okay. Alright, let's get my chakras up and running first. We've got some other stuff up here. Looks like a bunch of white eggs. Right, I gotta tell you that my fixing the order on my action bar definitely helps. I just gotta remember Brotherhood, which is a group-wide buff that I need to hit, so I'll get that going. We'll get them. Fetch. Thank you. Opened up the first group door. Here comes a bunch more eggs. Looks like we got bears. 2 more bears. Yep, bears. Bears she blows. Where's my limit break? Do I even have it on here? I don't think I do. I think I took it off. Let's see if I can find it. Actions and traits. These. No. Traits. Oh well. I will find it after this. This is obviously something I need. Okay, first boss. So from what I understand, this is the toughest boss. Alright. Wound.
So be it. I'm with you.
Let's give them a go.
Shit. I zigged when I should have zagged. Okay, well, learn. Lesson learned. Way the hell over there. zigged when I should have zagged again.
He's dead, Jim.
Death. One. One singular sensation. Alright. Let's see how I do. I need to pay closer attention to where my comrades are running, because I started like, oh, maybe I don't need to run that far. It's like, no, I do. Over here. Oh, it's coming over here. Alright, I'm going to this side. And it looks like this is a good place to stand. Pay attention to Alfie, right? No one pays attention to Alfie. Okay. Here? Good. Oh. That's fine. Now I can move. Good. Alright. I'm back. Halfway down. We're all going this way. Big blue. We're going way the hell out that way. There we go.
You underestimate me!
Another dodge. Okay, there's one there. Okay, as soon as that one's done, I can move over here. Yeah. Good.
You underestimate me!
Some more dodge. Alright, only took one death to get that one down. Did I get anything? I got a hat of aiming. That's what I need. Not. Okay, we're gonna keep going here because I guess we're going this way, right? Yeah. Someone help! Arg! Tired. Oh yeah. Okay. Got some more beasties. And I think these you have to like kill everything before you can get any further. Alright, next group. Similar to the first. I guess the gremlins slow you down. Continue to do the last one. Oh, killed a few people out here. boss number 2. Oh, okay. I know who this is. Okay, this sucks. Tesleen! Oh, man. I gotta kill you? That's not good. Here's what it is.
Leave the healing to me.
I just noticed my bar move. Like, what the hell? Hey, get out of the white stuff. Yeah, I don't need to slow down any more than I already am. Number 4. She still has that look on her face. Again. So I'll be the last one that gets nailed. Hate to do this to you, girl. Sorry, Tesleen. Good knowing you. Oh, that sucks, guys. I'm sorry. Here. Person is supposed to be saving everyone. Yeah, we're gonna, like, force you to have to kill her, right? No. All right, let's see what am I doing here. Look to see if there's any gear that I just got. I got a pair of new pants. I got a new pair of breeches. Breeches, bitches. All right, let's go. And I didn't get killed by her either. Maybe she took pity on me. I don't know. I've got some more people. No longer people. Okay, we got everybody in. Where's my cursor? Hello, cursor. Where'd you go? I lost my cursor. There. Okay, who's the one that casts the big one? It's gotta be M15.
So be it.
here comes Flap, right? He's going to fight, of course. He's going to want to be up my lap. Up on the lap. Hi. Not at the moment, dude. So I'm not gonna like run out of. Oh, there he is. You want to be part of the stream tonight, don't you? Okay. It's Flap the cat. Now introducing, not introducing. Now starring Flap the cat. You gonna purr for them? Not really. Say hi. Isn't he cute? Okay. Come on, Flapjack. I gotta assume the position. There we go. And, I still have to cut your nails, don't I? Oh, nope. No strings. There we go. String goes inside. Gotta hide the string from the cat. Otherwise, I'll end up with gouges all the way down my chest. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Yes. I still have to cut your nails. No. You do that, you're gonna go launched. You're gonna get launched. And that's not launched. Okay. Can I have my hand? Thank you. Nope, it's going over there. Alright, let's go. Before Flap changes his mind, decides to take off my wrist or something. Oh, he's cleaning his paws now, so he's entertained. Let me entertain you. Why is this happening? Because duty. So I guess I'll find out if... Oh, this is the last boss. Okay, I guess I'll find out if my chocobo reappears when I exit. Or if I have to waste another... a Lightwarden. Philia. Philia? I'm feeling ya, girl. Okay. Here comes the last one. Now this one is like all about dodging all the shit. Because she like swirls and it has... Yeah, anyway. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, there's the girl. Of course, I'm the one that gets plastered there. Oh, but I got out. That's good. Oh. Oh. You want more shit than dogs this time. Oh, and he got me. No overlapping. Oh, stack. Stack back here. Yes. Which way is he? Okay, this way. Just keep in front of his tail. This one's a little easier to follow than the last time we had the rotating things. It was the last movie in the last expansion, or the patch in between, 4 point whatever. Oh, I'm the guy that gets stacked on. Come on! Yay! Thank you, folks, for stacking on me. Oh, and I didn't get over to the other side. Of course. Shit, again? God damn it. Oh.
Dead, chum.
Alright, let's see how far they send me this time. Oh, no. Let's get this count right. 2. Alright, get that going, and yeah, take me to a shortcut.
The healing to me.
What can you do if you're on the wrong side? I mean, I've got to be on one side of him or the other. I can't, like... Well, that's for optimal... success. Nope. No crossovers. Everyone come here. front of them instead of behind him. It's better to be behind I'll get this fight. If it's the last thing I do. Now he throws me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That side. Shit! God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah! Stack, guys. Doing very good on DPS in this one. Shit, I'm behind him again. Like the first time somehow I ended up on the opposite side. Oh, stack, stack, stack.
Here we go again.
like being here better.
I will not yield!
Really? And he throws me again. God damn it. Oh, you motherfucker. Can I get it? Yes, I got there. Okay, it only took me 2 deaths. Well, the whole thing took me 3 deaths. But it only took me 2 deaths to get through that one. That rotation thing is... That thing's full of shit. I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? I need to collect my goods. I got a Lakeland cane. I don't think that's anything that I can use. Oh, it is. Oh, I got some earrings too. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. Is my chocobo still there?
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
He's not moving very quickly.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light. And the hero who wields it now stands before you.
So it's Chad? Chad gets it? Apparently. I'm all glowy and shit. I got twinkles and everything.
Behold, the monster's power is broken and the world twisted by its touch returns to its rightful form.
It got dark? Is that what he's talking about? Wow. Just like in the trailer. I don't remember the trailer Black Sky, but hey. That was cool though. It looks like everyone's going, wow, look, stars.
Sky. It can't be.
What's happening?
It's so beautiful. The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
And there's Mars, and there's Venus. We're still sky gazing.
What I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Okay.
You have vanquished the Lightwarden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains.
So that tells me, are there 5 other districts or wardens that I need to go to and do duties? Do my duty.
Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
Ah.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Well, of course I'm going to agree to it. I will become the warrior you need. It sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I have no choice but to fight. Oh, shucks. I will become the warrior you need.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
Of course, Alisaie
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
Must give Crystarium tomorrow.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
So I did the Crystal Tower raids in order to get through the original expansion. Yeah, I did that, yeah. As painful as they were, I made it through.
Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not.
Confirm that.
Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Okay, Alfie.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
I want to know where the rest of the group is. And I'm guessing we'll find them, right? So, yeah. All right. And this should be... Hey, my chocobo's here. Yay! How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. And that's the end of the Lightwardens. So let's see what the next MSQ is. It should be Warrior of Darkness. Do I have a new mantle now? Is that the whole idea? Yes. Okay, MSQ. Warrior of Darkness. All right, the Exarch is looking ahead to the immediate future. Yeah, like the next 5 minutes. And he's explaining it. I guess we're all talking. Now, as for how we proceed from here. Captain. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. That's a good thing. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folks are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Chad, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as a legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Eulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how FFXIV responds to all of this. Oh, you have to think about that, Chad? Come on, dude. Yeah, okay. Why, thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Lightwarden and was since departed of parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day about all of you. She's suspect of the Exarch. And with that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. Must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the Pendants? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of the injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. Yep, you got me. I'll do it. No problem. Anything for bunny ears. Captain Hippity-Hop. Alphino says we should start making our own way back to the Crystarium slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, LSA. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Chad. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. Yeah, that second boss, that kind of sucked. Just you and me then, shall we? All right, where am I headed? I have to go... Oh, know thy land. I should probably take that off of there just so it stops confusing me. Let's see. I want to see if there's a way to, like, hide it. I'm sure there is. Know thy land. There. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. So I'll just hide that one. And I gotta go to Alphino. I have a question. Have you turned off the BGM yet and listened? BGM. Have you turned off the BGM and listened? To what? The music? Or just... I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Background music. Oh, I have it running. Can you... Is it not coming through? Okay. I guess I could have, like, just gone there. It's not that far. Well, actually. Now that you killed a warden, there's some background noise that changes. Well, it sounds like, so you're talking about, like, the ambient noise, right? So, like, there was kind of a constant hum before, and now it's like more peaceful, kind of quiet. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I caught that. I don't know whether it's silent. You hear, I mean, they kind of do like the star thing, right? Yeah. I was trying to figure out where I needed to go to. Oh, yeah, regular noise from other things like creatures, but the hum is gone. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I noticed that when we were still inside of the, well, after we killed the final boss. So yeah, that was a thing. They do a really good job with sound cues and artwork cues. I've noticed that a few times. They kind of like started the original game, right? Is like, okay, A Realm Reborn was like, because everything was like, you're hearing the chocobo sound all the time, all the same kind of sounds coming from the towns, every town you went into and everything, and it's just like, all right. And then they started changing that with each of the expansions. So yeah, I think it's very cool. All right, where am I? I gotta get to the Crystarium. I'm going in the back door. That's me. Someone left a key under a mat. I'll take the back door. You let me get in a rod. Yeah. Oh, I see an ether current. Touchy, touchy. All right, which one did I grab? Travel and ether currents. So I've got, is that 3? No, I've only got 2 and 2 and 2. Yeah, sounds about par for the course. All right. Mount up. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna go. Where's the Crystarium? There it is. Boom. Take me there. And they want me to go this way. Okay. Alpha no. Alfie. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. Okay, Dad, I'll go to sleep. Sleep well, Chad. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both. Yeah, but Alice is not staying with me, so... Well, maybe she'll come rapping at my chamber door. Let's say I didn't know you cared. All right. I don't, Chad. I really don't. There's Bragi. Hello, sir. Hi, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern? Like every other stumbling soul in the city? Just a headlamp, please, thanks. I see. Well, Captain Lina can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying a message for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? A stalwart lad like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, make himself known. I'm sure Gilnord can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Okay, now I guess I'm gonna go over here and like go up. Let's see, is this up on the top maybe? The pendants? Well, pendants is where the... I don't remember whether it's up on top or not. Why, yes it is. Okay. There it is, Gilnard. Hey! Can I have an ale, please? Do you have a nice IPA? Ah, we got the in sound. Sila, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet this evening, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Wow, okay. Oh, that Broggy has a twisted sense of humor. Ah, ha, 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 to think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folks all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a Lightwarden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. And I'm just going, okay, whatever. I really must apologize for Gilnard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of regulars are bounty hunters, you see, and mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior appearance has the spark to their kindling. Was the spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. It's a cool looking bar, though. Seem a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbed the cardinal virtues. Virtue showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the description given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, you're also reported to be as tough as Lightwarden. They're also reported to be as tough as Lightwardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters have all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. The Hume over there with the oversized sword is grandson. Yeah, he's in it for revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. The Mistal lad is Lou Reek. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. The Keurig, that's Sirig. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Oh, okay. So he's probably a bard, right? Last we have Giat, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. Okay. So he's a tank with a big-ass hammer. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have to look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Oh, and let me guess. I'm going to have to go and, like, pick one. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You have gained access to a role quest. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical DPS, and healer roles. Okay, I'm physical DPS, so. In order to reach the final stage of Shadowbringer's main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Speak with a virtue hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer. Well, it looks like I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the evening. And, okay. So I got to pick one of these goofs, right? Oh. Are they all, like, protect... So where are they now? God, I can't... Oh, so the only one I can pick, obviously, is the one I was thinking that I was going to have to pick. Yeah, Grandson I can't pick. Alright. Lou Reek? You is it, dude. I think you have to pick the DPS because you're the DPS. Yes. Lou Reek thinks you just might be the answer to his prayers. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... Oh, you know what? I was going to say that... They said that the tank wanted a healer and only a healer, so if you're a healer, you'd probably have to talk to the tank. So that would be the only flip-flop on that, probably. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... Yes, I am. Why, yes. I am Chang Fist. Monk Esquire. Yes, of course you are. The plain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of man I've been looking for. You're perfect. Dude, you're not my style. Okay, yeah. My name is Lou Reek, and I am a bounty hunter, but not just any bounty hunter. I will have you know, nay, I am not wont to settle for run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin-eaters. Not only that, I have recently set my sights on a particularly notable fiend, one of the 4 cardinal virtues, who's infamous instigators of the flood itself. Naturally, it will take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I am confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have in mind to recruit. Gain interest. Aha, I knew you would be interested, and should the challenge be insufficient motivation, know that I have substantial financial resources at my disposal. You will be duly compensated for your service, rest assured. However, as much as I am certain you're the right man for the job, 'tis only meet that I put your skills to the proof. A simple test should suffice. Pray do not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. All right, I guess I have to follow that kid. Great, where'd he go? Down? I guess so. Oh, got rid of the map. Gotta go all the way out there. Oh, he's up here. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Manager of Sweets. Oh. Okay, I'm like all over the place here. Am I supposed to go back to Lakeland? Okay, let's see where each of these goes. Rendezvous with back to Lakeland. Oh, okay. Let's see where in Lakeland can I get Poor job. Where's this kid? Oh, he's out here. All right, well, before I do the manager of suites thing, no sweets for you. I will go and do the other quest in Wakeland. So let's see. Go back to the main chart and then get out. I want to see if my chocobo just like magically appears. Not yet, because I still can't mount. Oh, now I'll be able to. And no, oh, there's my chocobo. Yay! Hello, mount. All right, so if you're wondering, the story is that I have a ton of characters. Well, okay. So I started playing this game 2.5 years ago, something like that. And no, that's right. I'm going the right way. And I started leveling a few other characters. None of them made it through A Realm Reborn. This is the only character that I have leveled past A Realm Reborn. And so I am seeing all of this for the very first time. So anyway, that's kind of what the quest, or what my stream is about. I thought it'd be kind of fun to record my impressions as I'm tooling along in the game. But the other thing is, like, I have nobody that plays this game with me, and so I'm just out here kind of like doing my thing, and every once in a while someone throws me a little tidbit of advice and I'm like, cool, okay, that's good to know. Like my chocobo. I trained my chocobo and then I promptly put his greens in his saddlebag and forgot about him. So I haven't used him since. It's like, oh, okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this guy. And Lou Reek, here you are proving grounds. You need only slay a beast of suitable ferocity before my very eyes to demonstrate your own. Naturally, we require bait to lure one out of hiding. Who are you going to use as bait? This guy? Oi, my lord. Got your package here. Oh, 2013? Yeah, no, like I said, it's only been a couple of years. Friend of mine at work said, the bait. Yes, he looks like bait, right? Yeah, a friend of mine at work says, hey, you play World of Warcraft. Why don't you, take a shot at Final Fantasy? You might like it. And he's in a raiding guild, and he was like a tank in the raiding guild and everything. And he's all gung-ho, but it's like, I haven't seen the guy in several years now, and it's like I never connected with him in game either, because hey, I was a sprout, so it's like, yeah, that's the way it goes. Hang on a second, I need to check something on my there we go. Well done, my good man, and here is your payment. Oh, the bait in question. Easier to... Oh, I thought he was the bait. Okay. Easier to have it delivered than to take a detour and pick it up myself. Rather more efficient as well. Time is money.
Time is money, friend.
Now then, you need only place it in the open and slay whatever comes to claim it. I cannot imagine it will take long for something to come hither. So here you are. Thank you. And now I go find the destination and put it down. Am I right? Destination is just over here. Someplace. I'm looking. Like in this area somewhere? Oh, there it is. Damn, that's a little hard to see with the purple grass and shit, but okay. What is it? Wait. What kind of meat? Iguana meat? Okay. I said use. Invalid target. Why? I guess do I just click on it? Oh, I gotta like literally stand on it. Tink, use the bait to lure out a wild beast. And then I see a destination. Wait. Wait over here at the destination, I guess. With my back to the bait. You feel a hostile presence. Oh look, it's a tiger. It's a kitty! These are too tall. I have to like move so I can see what was going on. You think? Okay. Yeah, he's Sabertooth too. And he just disappears. So there you go. Fantastic. I knew I was not wrong about you. Come, let us return to the Crystarium at once. Okay. I guess I'm going to hop back on my birdie. And go. Just need to make sure I'm headed in the right direction. Leave the map up. Hey, he threw a rock at me. What the hell? Put the rocks down. All right, enough of the rock. Seed volley. Oh, it's throwing seeds. Okay. It recognizes me as a sprout, right?
Look, a sprout. Let's throw some seeds.
And now I run. Okay, I guess I'll go to the pendants because everything's over there. Pendant. Ah! Yeah. So I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft, but every expansion has a poop quest. It's like this long playing thing. It's like, yeah, you got to go and you have to, you got to go pick up poop and put it, deposit it or something like that. Yeah. Every single expansion. So it's like you go in and it's like, you know there's going to be at least one. And it's just this tradition that they do now. Okay, congratulations on a kill well made. My good man, I dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. Oh joy. Let us commemorate the occasion with a feast. Eat, drink, and be merry. Get me drunk, kid. Grunt, crunch, crunch, snort, slurp, grunt. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? My compliments to the chef. Belch. Another helping? No, are you sure? It really is no bother. Oh, very well. And he didn't even put on half a pound. All right, I should like to return to our earlier discussion, that of the virtue I have engaged you to hunt with me. All right, talk at me. Aldrea is her name, and she roams Norvant in the guise of Renda Ray, fallen warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. She is the most elusive eater who has been sighted in every corner of the realm. Though her movements are unpredictable, she has often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinarily dangerous beasts. I can well imagine the question forming in your head, and why not leave her be? If anything, she is not aiding local communities after a fashion, alas. No, for the beasts she slays rise anew as eaters, which pose even greater threats to the small folk. So you see, this one wretched sin-eater is in truth sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspecting towns and villages all across Norvant. Only you and I can stop her. Of course, because I'm the warrior. Oh, no, I'm not a warrior of anything. Okay. So is she the warrior of light? What an odd thing to ask, but never mind all that. Whether or not they were heroes or villains or whatever 100 years ago doesn't matter to me. The simple truth is, Renda Ray was the greatest hunter who ever lived, and beating her at her own game would be an amazing feat, don't you think? And regardless of what the Warriors of Light were before they became sin-eaters, that's what they are now, and we'd be doing folks a favor by killing one. Are they sin-eaters or are they ghosts? Or they're stuck in the in-between somewhere. Stuck in the upside down, right? Let me out! Well, what say you, friend? Will you hunt Andrea with me? Yeah, it's like I have a choice, right? Hope I live to regret this. Well, I know that she is one of the Warriors of Dark that you run into in the last expansion, right? And so we ran into the guy that called himself the Warrior of Dark in when you went to go into the inn when you first came into this expansion. And so you know that they're floating around somewhere. It's kind of, so that's the connection I made. But yeah, it's interesting. So begins our formal partnership. I can see it now. You and me in the heat of battle, fighting side by side, the picture of courage and camaraderie. It's going to be grand. Naturally, it will take us time to study and understand our prey. Eaters can behave in strange and inexplicable ways, particularly powerful ones like Andrea. Okay. In the trailer video for AR. Okay. I've been doing my best to get inside her head to think like a hunter, but it is easier said than done. Anyway, as soon as I have determined where we ought to begin our search, I'll inform you at once. Right. So I've got this side quest. So this is for, yeah, class quest, I guess, right? What did they call it? It wasn't a class quest. It was like a side. No greater sport. Rolls quest. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm documenting all these on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing this. It's like on my edits, I go in and I mark every single quest, and I'm putting in like the beginning of it and the ending of it and stuff, so people can look it up. And it's like, where is this quest, or what do you have to do with this quest? And it's like, yeah, if I'm going through the trouble of doing all of this, it's like I might as well get it right. Okay, thank you. Oh, is the reward lacking? My apologies. Next time I'll see that you receive rather more substantial compensation. Good. Vengeance in defeat. Okay. There's another rolls quest. Vengeance. In defeat. So if I roll orthotics, do I still take this? Okay. Seems rather surprised to see you standing before him.
You are an idiot!
Okay. Wait, it's you. It's really you. You actually came. Well, I've been standing here in front of you talking to you, kid. Huh? I mean, never mind. You're here to hunt Andrea with me. Yes, of course you are. Why else would you be here? And wouldn't you know it, one of my hirelings should be returning with new information any moment now. Greetings, my lord. I am pleased to report that Andrea was recently sighted in in the vicinity of Samuel's backbone, it would seem. Apparently, there was a right vicious spider that was giving folks trouble, and now that's been, it has been turned. It's about a dozen times worse. They'd be grateful for any assistance. I see. Well done, my friend. Your payment is promised. Why bother going out or about pestering the small folk for news when you can employ others to do it for you? The better to devote our precious time to rather more important matters, I say. I say this kid's not going to fight at all. I'm going to have to do it all, right? And owing to my winning strategy, we may now depart for Amarang and delightfully named Samuel's backbone. For any pursuing the spider, we may yet find its maker. So he's carrying a bow, and at one point I started leveling a Huntard that turned into a bard, and I was like, I don't want to do support, you know. It's like, yeah. So I kind of stranded that dude somewhere. So maybe he'll sing me a song. Oh, this is this quest. Jeez, okay. I know where this quest is, so we'll just like go and find where the other one. Where am I supposed to go for the rest of it? I gotta go out? I guess back to Lakeland? Is that where I'm going? I'm the wrong. Oh, it's in the, okay. Rendezvous in Angarong. Okay, and Mord Soap. Oh, Mord Soap. I've already got Mord Soap. Cool. Yes. I'm going there right now. That's right. That's where all the goblins are. Okay. Vengeance and defeat. And where is this guy? He's out this way. There's Zen. Zinzin, got any good meat for me? Or meat and meat byproducts? Come here, choke. Hello. Mount. So yeah, my chocobo I have not leveled. I need to do that. So I'm going to have him with me from now on, I think. Might be a good way to do it. Just go kill little beasties along the way. Samuel's backbone. There he is. This is certainly the place. I gather those bones once belonged to dear Samuel, but I see no troublesome arachnid. It being a rather large desert, I am considered hiring a few trackers to hasten our search. But I have yet to spy a place where such individuals might congregate. Pity. Bah, nothing for it but to roll up our proverbial sleeves and do the dirty work ourselves. We shall split up and search the sands for this sin-eater spider. Whoever finds it first may have the honor of slaying it themselves. Told you. And should we not find it, well, after we both have searched for a suitable length of time, I say we meet back here, let the hunt begin. All right, where am I? I guess I'm going this way, huh? All right, come with me, Choki. That doesn't look like a spider. I'm now in Snitch. Oh, there it is, destination. But I got these guys I'm gonna have to deal with first, huh? Probably. Well, the cactus is gonna jump in and have fun with me. Cactus is gonna like have his way with me while I'm trying to fight the spider. No, maybe not. All right. Let's see how many of these things I get. Anything here? You survey the surrounding sands, but find no trace of the spider you seek. This is not the spider you seek. Okay. That's fine. Now where? Okay, we're gonna go this away. All right. Stop. Let's have another destination. There it is. Purple smoke. Deep purple. Yes, I'm that old. Ah, you're not a spider. Oh, deep purple is? I can see that. That would make sense. Alright, where to now? Back over this way. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. You just get the kill shed along the way. That's alright. It's all XP to me. And it's XP for my chocobo. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a fate. Never mind. And that cactus has been drinking too much tequila. Right, this one's not purple, so... I didn't even see the bones before. I was like, where the hell are the bones that they were talking about? Oh! And there she is. Hello. Migraine time. There she is, the Scourge of Norvant, the Devourer of Souls, Balam Kits. Balam Kits? We bring this mark down, they'll be singing ballads about us till the end of time. Never mind the king's bounty. Hells, we could buy ourselves a couple of castles apiece. Flanking maneuver, as discussed. Wait for my signal, then we'll strike us one. Damn it, she's onto us. Don't panic. We planned for this. We'll act as decoys while Renda Ray brings her down. Go, go. Wait, not yet. There's no need to rush this. Too late. Just like World of Warcraft. Fucking Huntard. Sod it. Always so headstrong.
You pressed the wrong button!
Booger me, my head, I can't. Yeah, that didn't end well. Yeah, it didn't even bother to, like, finish the job. It just, like, not worth my time. No, no, come back here. Finish it, you bloody bastard. Finish me. No, no such luck. So she buries your other two friends. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Yeah, I should have had more of a diverse group. I'll not let it end like this, I promise. I'll kill that God's damned beast if that's the last thing I do. And I'm gathering that it was. Okay. And now we got the floating stuff in the air, all the pollen. Hey, hey, what was that just now? I've had headaches before, but the way you were thrashing about wasn't like anything I've ever felt. Sorry to hear that, kid. Let me explain it to you. I have these visions. By the gods, and I thought we were lucky to just catch a glimpse of Andrea. But you're telling me you were granted a vision of her past with this power of yours? 2 warriors killed while hunting a great horned beast, a beast that surviving companion vows to slay in revenge. I've heard this tale before, but I know it. Bah, it is a common enough sort of tale, I suppose, and regardless, she is gone. Come, let us return to the Crystarium and celebrate your accomplishment. I didn't kill any spider. Like you said, it was a damn scorpion, dude. I guess he's not really... He doesn't care. Yeah, it's like, whatever. Alright, back to Crystarium. Where is it? And let me guess, are they both back up near the strand or stand or whatever it's called? Yes. Oh, this is... There we go. Reach up way up there. And it takes me to, not the stand, the pendants. Alright. And let's see, which one? Word of Darkness, Vengeance. Up there. There he is. New Reek. The table is set, and so I bid you raise a glass with me that together we might toast your spectacular accomplishments. Oh, here we go. It's all going to be blacked out, and we're going to do what? Grunt, crunch, crunch, snort, slurp, grunt. There's really nothing quite like a hearty meal after a job well done. Drink up, my friend. Had your fill? I have another few bottles ready and waiting to be opened. No? Well, oh, very well, if you insist. Yeah, he just did, yeah. It occurs to me, my good man, that I have yet to ask you your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. Chad Fist. Chad Fist? Reek and Chad. I rather like the sound of that. Reek and Chad. Or just a reeking Chad. I don't know. The daring duo, the brave bounty hunters, the scourge of sin eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul in Norvant will not know our names. They shall ring out all across the realm. Ah, but I should dwell overmuch on the victory before the struggle. A wise hunter is prepared and patient. 'Twould be prudent to send double, nay triple, the agents afield to seek out promising new leads. You sure it's wise to spend your money? Yeah, there we go. Worried about the budget for our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I am prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared, none whatsoever. Wait a second, did the sun just come up or did they turn the lights on? I like this brewery in the background. That's kind of cool. Quest completed. Do I have a new one now? Another roll quest? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me get this. And this is called Freedom from Privilege. I can spell freedom. Freedom from privilege. He seems a little privileged to me. Is, as usual, quite pleased to see you again. There he is, Chad, come to rejoin this bosom companion in the great hunt? Yeah, I guess. Is it? It is well that you have, for I have obtained new information concerning a sighting of Andrea on Kalusia. The friend has transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instance, into our deadlier eater, even deadlier eater. Oh, I do see, yeah, I'm seeing that we're dropping frames. Sorry about that. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Be sure and give me a thumbs up and a follow if you can, okay? Liked having you with us, Black Sky. Thanks. And so it falls to Reek and Chad to slay the newborn eater and continue their pursuit of Norvant's most notorious virtue, to Kalusia and to glory. All right. And Chad is going to park it here because it's past my bedtime. No, kidding. So I expect that I will be back in a week, and we shall continue the continuing adventures of Chad Fist and his sproutness. Yes. I want to let you guys know that this is the 100th episode of my journey through Final Fantasy XIV. So I hope you've enjoyed what I've been doing. If you have enjoyed it, be sure and give me a thumbs up, give me a follow, give me a love, give me some, I don't know, give me some money, hey. If you like it, be sure and swipe right. And I shall see you all soon. Love you. Peace out.